Do those things ever order takeout? A while back, my inbox blew up with fans tagging me on spooky delivery videos, muddy footprints on rainy nights, elevator lights flickering for no reason. Then, a submission landed on my desk that started like this. That night, I delivered food to an address that doesn't exist. The story comes from Lao Chen, a guy from Chongqing. After losing his job, he rented a motorbike and started delivering food to get by. Life was ordinary, until one order, 2 years ago, cracked even his iron nerves. It was pouring that night, rain drumming on his helmet. The app pinged. Pick up at a hot pot joint he knew well, drop off at Building 4, Unit C, 7th floor, Phase 3 of a nearby complex. Coincidence? He lived in Phase 2. Easy money, he thought. At the restaurant, the boss's wife handed him a neatly packed order. She frowned and muttered, "The customer also asked for malt candy from a street vendor by our door. Who even eats that now? And there's no vendor here. You know any place still selling it?" Chen shrugged. The ticket said hot pot, no candy. He wasn't obligated to fetch extras. He hopped on his old Yamaha 125, stomach growling, ripped open a couple of cheap chocolate mochi he kept in his pocket, tossed a few to another courier, bragged about snagging them on a flash sale channel, and took off. Except, the bike died 100 meters out. Headlight flicker fut, silence. He checked the battery, nothing obvious. It sputtered back, rolled 50 meters, died again. Over and over. Rain thickened, visor a blur, timer ticking toward a late penalty. Furious, he chained the bike in a corner and ran. He sprinted through Phase 3's gate. The security guard, old Li, poked his head out. "Chen, in this downpour." "Li Shu, quickest way to Building 4? I'm delivering to Unit C, 7th floor." Old Li blinked. "Building 4? Son, there is no Building 4 in Phase 3. Chen's brain buzzed. He'd lived here almost a year. He knew this place. He showed the address on his phone. Old Li squinted, shook his head. "We've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. The developer skipped 4. Bad luck, you know. New tenants get confused and end up asking at Building 3. He pointed across the courtyard. "Try 7th floor, Unit C in Building 3. Before Chen could argue, his phone vibrated hard. Unknown local number. A man snarled, "What's taking you so long? My daughter and I are starving. I'm at Building 4, 7C. Are you blind? It's right here." The voice was harsh, urgent. Chen rattled, covered the mic, and whispered to Old Li. Old Li stayed firm. "No Building 4. Go to Building 3. Hurry before they get mad." 3 pieces of info, 3 directions. The app, the caller, the guard. Nothing matched. With the clock about to hit red, Chen bolted to Building 3, pounded up 7 floors, found Unit C, and knocked. A young woman in a sleep dress cracked the door. A guy played games on the couch behind her. Chen handed over the bag. She frowned. "We didn't order food." "Not hot pot?" he asked. She huffed. "I said not food. Something else." From the couch, the guy called out, "Dude, you delivered to the wrong place. We ordered toys. Nighttime toys." The voice didn't match the gruff, middle-aged caller at all. Chen's phone chimed, order timing out. At that exact moment, the unknown number called again. This time, the voice had static like broken signal and a glitchy hum underneath. "If you don't come, I'll come find you," Chen snapped. "Pick it up yourself, complain all you want. I'll leave your crap at the cave entrance." He stormed off, shaking. Back at his apartment, his roommate Lao Zhou saw his ghost-white face. Chen spilled the story. Zhou went quiet, then said, "You're newer here than me. That Phase 3 plot, it used to be bad ground. When they dug the foundation, they found a lot of unclaimed bones. A mess. The developer brought in a geomancer, built a big garden in the center to gather good energy. Skipped the number 4 for luck. That's why there's no Building 4. Chen didn't touch the order page or the call log for days. One night, liquid courage and curiosity won. He checked the address indeed pointed there, but the phone was a masked virtual number. No way to trace who or what called him. He never accepted orders from that area again. 2 years later, passing by, he noticed the old hot pot place was gone, now a bright fried chicken shop. He thought about the malt candy the customer wanted. Almost no one sells that anymore. But what if, long ago, there really was a candy stall right there? What if the person ordering wasn't from our time? And in another layer of the city, in another dimension, there really is a Building 4 7C.